radio show. Hope you're ready. Radio show. James Brown is back on the radio. And Southern soul that make you get up out of your seat and lose control. Every Saturday, from 8 to 10, James Brown is on the radio to do it again. Nobody gets down, nobody gets down like James Brown, the famous Brown radio show. Nobody gets down, nobody gets down like James Brown. I hope you're ready to go. He's got the music and conversation, and you can call in a situation. If you got a business, you need to advertise. If you need a car, put you in a ride. Nobody gets down, nobody gets down like James Brown on TV and radio. Nobody gets down, nobody gets down like James Brown. It's what the show.
What you don't like, word? Hey, 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 hey. Everybody get up. Ha. It's the Saturday Night Stroll once again, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. And Facebook hitting us already for those watching by Facebook. But Calvin got it under control. I don't know.
Yes, sir.
You need 2 more arms over there.
Really?
He got one arm here, another one there. He got arms crossed over each other.
Yeah.
But he getting it together, y'all.
We'll try.
Had a great week. A lot of stuff happened this week. I got to tell y'all about it. And it started last Sunday. And the outcome has been great. And I'm going to tell y'all all about it. But tonight, I'm going to tell you the update on One Casino and Resort Entertainment Complex. Y'all going to be glad to hear this news tonight. I'm going to tell you all about that. I'm going to talk about Kathy Hughes' birthday. Her birthday was Friday, and I got a chance to go to her birthday. I know where she lived, but I slept in the limousine all the way up. And when I got in, I said, y'all just wake me up when I get there. So I don't know how I got there. All I know, we there, and we had a great time. Got a chance to meet a lot of great people and got a chance to hang out with Miss Hughes. We're going to talk about that tonight. I'm going to talk about the justice system tonight in Richmond, not around the world. I just deal with Richmond. What else I'm going to talk about? The real estate lady. You know, she's in the hospital. And we're going to talk about that tonight so y'all can have an update of what's going on. And something else I was going to talk about tonight. I got to make my notes. I got here late. Nelson Curry, the Sugar Shack man. He's going to be calling in tonight. He's got a show he's doing tonight. But between 8:30 and 8:45 before he go on stage, he's going to give us a call here at the Saturday Night Stroll. Nobody get down like Famous Brown. And I think I'm going to kick this next song off with a young lady that we got a chance to interview on last Saturday night, Nellie Tiger Travis, Sexy Man. But I'm not going to play Sexy Man. I can play her another one of her songs. She got a lot of hits. And she told me when I come to Atlanta, come to her house, she gonna cook some neck bones, some collard greens, and some other stuff for me, cornbread. I'm going to Atlanta. But right now, here's Nellie Travis.
I'm gonna slap your wig off. I'm gonna slap your wig off. I'm gonna slap your wig off. You know I will.
Come on.
I'm gonna slap your wig off. I'm gonna slap your wig
Let's do it
off.
like this.
I'm gonna slap your wig off. You know I will. I heard the talk that's been going around. You after my man, and it's all over town. You asked for his number from a couple of his friends. Now what's up with that girl? You know he's my man.
Oh, yeah. I don't know about that one. That might be a little drastic.
Violent, yeah.
Yeah, Will Smith, you can do that slap, but you start messing with the weed, hey, you're going to have trouble on your hand. All right, you listen to the Saturday Night Stroll with Famous Brown. And, I forgot to ask Calvin how was his week.
Great.
I mean, we was chit-chatting before we got on.
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to run down.
Nice week.
Yeah.
No complaints.
Somebody called him already.
Already.
So take it.
Get it.
All right. Let me hit my sponsors real quick. We're brought into your home tonight by Love and Learn Daycare Center on 9 Mile Road, County of Henrico, Healthcare Staffing of America, AES of Virginia, Bradley Development LLC, Mr. Earl Bradley, Wilson and Associates, Metropolitan Day Service, Vine Wine, Real Estate Lady, Frank Rogers Auto Repair, Grandma's House, and Living Your Best with Dr. Monica Ball. And Reggie's on the phone already. Hey, Reg.
Hey, y'all sounding good on Google Assistant. I got
I don't even know what
Siri and
Google.
Google Assistant.
I don't even know what Google Assistant is.
It's similar series, but y'all sounding good on it.
Oh, okay, good. I got to figure that one out.
Yeah.
You know about that one?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, look into that. No.
Google. It's called
Yeah.
Google what?
Google Assistant. It's similar series.
Okay, well, we got to
I'll
figure
check into
that.
that.
Yeah, so we can start posting that so people can, get the station.
Yeah.
So how's it going for you?
My wife gave me that birthday gift, a Google Assistant, so I turned right to the station.
Oh,
Today
okay.
my birthday.
It's like Alexa.
Today your birthday.
Yeah.
Why you tell me last week?
Happy
So we
birthday.
can been ready for you.
I'm all right. We're fine. We're fine. No big deal.
But
It's
I
all
ain't, I ain't
good.
gonna I ain't gonna ask that magic question.
What's that?
How old?
Oh, 63. I'm proud of it.
You that-
63.
You that old?
Yes, sir.
I don't know
proud of it.
why I always look at you as being in your 50s.
No. Well, God is good.
You catching up with me and Calvin.
Yay, not too far.
But
Not too far.
hold on tonight and check us out. I'm gonna talk about. I went to Kathy Hughes' birthday party. I'm gonna
Good.
talk about that. Kim
Good.
is in the hospital, so I'm gonna talk about her, the real estate lady. I'm gonna talk about her.
Your daughter?
Yeah,
Oh, my prayers go out to her and her family.
yeah. She all right. She got that.
Okay.
She got that Jesus blood in her, so she'll be fine.
Oh, amen.
Yeah.
God is good all the time. Amen.
And I'm gonna talk about.
Gotta
The,
get it right.
I'm gonna talk about that. I'm gonna give you an update on the casino tonight,
Good.
and I'm gonna talk about the justice system in Richmond.
Yes, sir.
Because you remember about a month ago, this police officer, detective down in Chesterfield, they found out he had tainted some evidence on some cases.
Yeah.
So Chesterfield said, well, if he messed with one, we know how far it may go. So
Thank you.
they dismissed all the cases.
They should have.
But he had one case in Richmond,
Uh-oh.
and they wouldn't dismiss that one.
I wonder why.
So I'm gonna talk about Miss McGeechan tonight, find out why she's pressing so hard, and we're just gonna see about justice. We always thought
Yes, sir.
that black folks would get a halfway fair trial in Richmond, but
Yeah.
but in Richmond, if you get on the stand and lie, they don't want to hear nothing else from you. But a police officer can lie, and the case can keep on going.
Wow.
So that's what
Richard Pryor said, just us.
Yeah, just I like that one. All right, and I got Nelson Curry gonna call in tonight, the Sugar Shack man. He'll call
Yes,
in
sir.
between 8:30 and 8:45. He's going on stage, but he called and said he'll call before he get on stage tonight.
Hey, good interview last week with Nevin Travis. That was a good one with her and the other guy. That was a good interview.
All right, but we'll get a chance to get some other interviews, and you'll be surprised at the people we're gonna be bringing on. I got a chance to meet Tom Joyner at
Okay.
Miss Hughes' house, and
Okay.
Roland Martin was there.
Well, I know Roland be there.
Man, Roland is a character.
He talking enough junk, don't he?
He talk and can dance too.
Yes, sir. That's an alpha man.
Yeah, he's cool. I like him though. All right.
Yes, sir. He let you know he's alpha.
Well,
Okay.
we're gonna say happy
Appreciate it,
birthday
P.
to you tonight, and we're gonna let everybody know tonight that it's your birthday. You didn't tell us last week, but that's all right. We'll get you for
Hey,
that.
we appreciate it.
Thank you. All right, let's get back to more music. This is the Saturday Night Stroll with Famous Brown, and I ain't nothing but an old country boy.
Down in the country. Down in the country. Down here.
Well, Famous Brown is sitting in tonight for the real estate lady. She'll be back next week. Now, let me tell you what happened. Now, you know I do a Sunday gospel show. So while I was on the radio, Kim got sick. She fell out or blacked out while I was on the radio. So I was cool, you know. And for those that don't know, Kim is the real estate lady is my daughter. So she went to the hospital to get checked. When she got to St. Francis, they checked her and said, you got a growth on your brain.
Oh, goodness.
And they said, well, we can't handle that. So they sent her to St. Mary's. So in the meantime, she had her first seizure and didn't know it.
Mm.
So they carried her to St. Mary's. And then when they did the scan, I guess they call it EG, whatever you call the scans and stuff.
What's up? Yeah.
The doctor said that you got a growth that's been there for probably about 10 years.
Oh, my goodness.
And she never knew it. Because every time she would go to the doctor, and I'm pretty sure everybody else get the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
The doctor checked everything but her head.
Right.
And everything was checking out fine, so they could never come up with a decent answer. And it was always there, and nobody knew it.
Mm-hmm.
And last year, she caught the COVID-19, and the doctor said that made it to started exposing itself too much.
Mm-hmm.
And that would happen to her. But what I want to do right now, then I'm going to come back, close it out. Kathy Hughes celebrated her birthday on Friday. Kim went into the operating room Friday morning, and I wasn't going to go to the birthday party. And she said, look, I'd rather for you, instead of you sitting in in the waiting room for 8 hours while they operate on me, because they said it was an 8-hour operation, I'd rather for you to go to Kathy Hughes' birthday party and tell her I said hi and get me an autograph.
Mm-hmm.
I said, well, that's all right with me. You know, I said, but if you want me here, I'll stay right here. She said, no.
That's sweet.
I've been watching Miss Hughes on TV when she was doing her talk show, and I always wanted to meet her. Go get her autograph. Tell her I said hi. So when I got there, it was a lot going on. So when I did get a chance to talk to her, I told her what happened to the real estate lady, and she was like, wow, I didn't know that. And she had something she wanted to say to the real estate lady. So I'm going to play that right now, and then I'm coming back and let y'all know the results of her operation on yesterday.
Hi. Real estate lady, you're my favorite segment. I don't want to hurt your daddy's feelings, but you're my favorite segment of the show because the health information that you give out is so accurate. Dick Gregory was my best friend, so I know when I hear somebody who really knows what they're talking about. I have been praying for you since he told me about your surgery. We're going to claim the recovery now. I know everything is going to be okay because you've got some unfinished business. That unfinished business is you and I are going to sit down and break bread together. I want you to get to know me, and I want to get to know you. Your daddy has been such a warrior, such a champion of helping bring some economic growth to Richmond, Virginia. And I know that fruit doesn't fall too far from the tree, so as impressed as I am with him, I know I'll be doubly impressed with you. God bless speedy recovery. I'm Kathy Hughes.
And there you have it. That's Miss Kathy Hughes.
Great.
Now, a lot of folks, I didn't tell people, but a lot of folks didn't know. Miss Hughes listened to this show every Saturday night. And a lot of times she'll text me and tell me, play your song more. And, but she listens and she really enjoy this show. And that's saying something. You know, here you got a lady that owns over 50 radio stations all over the country and a TV station, a TV network, whatever you want to call it. But on Saturday nights, she likes to listen right here in Richmond to the Famous Brown radio show. And not only listen to the show, she wanted to bring the casino here, and she wanted to be part of the economic growth for all people here in Richmond. And that's saying a lot. We're going to talk about the results. I'll give you a complete update on the casino, and I want to tell you what our next move will be from here until November. But we got the casino. Well, not we. With your help, all the listeners and everybody that called, and everybody that didn't call and wanted to call, everybody that didn't call and thought about calling, but you did your prayers. We want to thank you. All right, let's close out the Real Estate Lady show, and I'm coming right back in a few minutes. Sugar Shack Man gonna call.
You've been listening, Real Estate Lady. You listen to the Real Estate Lady on the Saturday Night Show with Famous Brown. See you next week.
My heart is crying, crying, lonely teardrops. My pillow never dry up, lonely teardrops. Come home, come home. Just say you will, say you will. My heart is crying, crying, lonely teardrops. My pillow never dry up, lonely teardrops. Come home, come home. Just say you will, say you will. Say you will. Just give me another chance for our romance. Come on and tell me that one day you'll return. 'Cause every day that you've been gone away, you know my heart does nothing but burn, crying, lonely teardrops. My pillow never dry up, lonely teardrops. Come home, come home. Just say you will, say you will. Say you will. Hey, say it right now, baby. Come on.
Three Guys Talking Smack and Listen to Music is an eclectic blend of genres for your listening pleasure. Find our podcast on the Black Talk Radio Network or listen to our stream on Live 365. From praise to timeless tunes to an all-out dance party, our DJs spin the tunes to make you feel good. Reminisce with us on Thursdays as we take you back to our greatest moments. Three Guys Talking Smack and Listen to Music, the intersection of music and culture.
Healthcare Staffing of America is looking for heroes just like you. We're now hiring LPN LPNs, RNs, and CNAs. Apply today at 804-597-0123. Full-time, part-time, and per diem shifts available. Weekly and overtime pay. Daily restrictions apply. Plus quarterly bonuses. Health, dental, and vision insurance included. Plus a whole lot more. Healthcare Staffing of America. 804-597-0123. Or go to Healthcare Staffing of America.
Return to school this year has been challenging, to say the least. Many students have had to endure school closings, quarantines, school bus delays, and more. Now, virtual learning is no longer an option in many localities. Many kids have not even shown up to school this year. Special needs students and students with behavior issues too often get lost in the process. Look, there is no one solution. Every family's needs are different. Let the specialists from Metropolitan Day Services assist you develop an individualized plan designed to fit your needs. We can provide counseling and supportive services in the home, virtually, and even small school pods are available at our private day school. We follow all CDC COVID safety guidelines. Give Ms. Terry Thomas a call to see if your child is eligible. 804-321-2595. That's 804-321-2595. Metropolitan Day Services, where eagles soar.
Are you tired of running into locked doors in your long road to success? Do you sometimes feel it's easier just to accept failure? Well, don't give up. Now available for your leisure reading, Thinking Outside the Box. If I Did It, So Can You, by Preston Brown. This book promises to enlighten and encourage people just like you. Order your copy today on Amazon.com or check with all your major bookstores. Thinking Outside the Box. If I Did It, So Can You, by Preston Brown. Enjoy it.
Good evening, all on planet Earth. You may know me by my voice. Due to contractual obligations, I cannot disclose my name, but y'all know what my name is. And you know, if you're anywhere within the sound of my voice, you're listening to the hottest show on the radio, the Saturday Night Stroll with Famous Brown on Richmond, Rejoice 101.3 FM. That's my station, baby. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
Hey, this is Nelson Curry, the Sugar Shack Man, and you're listening to the Famous Brown Radio Show.
Unlock the door, baby. The Sugar Shack Man is coming. I gotta get back home. You gonna leave my woman alone? No. Come on. Got home from work just the other night. I couldn't wait to get home to that woman of mine. I opened up the door, and to my surprise, she was sitting there
That's music coming from the Sugar Shack, man. He'll be checking in with us in a few moments, I guess, between now. He's doing a show. I think they told me Savannah, Georgia, somewhere. I don't know. Wherever he's at, he's going to try to call in before he go on stage. Want to give a birthday shout out. Cowboy Reggie is celebrating his birthday tonight. And on tomorrow, guess whose birthday tomorrow? The tall man of soul, Kirby Carmichael. Be 39 tomorrow, y'all. His birthday is tomorrow, so we want to give a shout out to the tall man of soul as he celebrates his birthday on tomorrow. Later on tonight, I'm not going to talk about the price of gas. I'm going to talk about a solution to the high price of gas. And Melvin Crawley done found this product that if you add it to your gas tank, it's supposed to stretch your gas, give you more gas mileage. Now, I just got it. I haven't had a chance to use it. But we're going to talk about it tonight. And next week when I come here, I'll be able to give you my input on what it did for my gas mileage. And I'm going to put it in my tank tomorrow. I got to read the package. I don't know if you got to fill your car up or you can just put it in. I don't know how to do it yet. But I did get it. And I got it yesterday, but I didn't get a chance to look at it because I went to Kathy Hughes' birthday. So I was tied up. But I'm going to get on it tomorrow. But we're going to talk about it tonight. How you can save money. I don't care how much gas costs. If this product worked like they said worked, it don't make no difference what it costs because you're going to be the boss. All right, this is Saturday Night Stroll with Famous Brown. Kirby Carmichael, birthday tomorrow, and we're going to get down. Yeah. I'm going to take you back. Yeah, way back. That's Gene Knight, Mr. Big Stuff, as I take you back on the Saturday Night Stroll with Famous Brown. Shoot, shoot, shine. Used to cost a dime. So did a Pepsi. And a Hershey bar.
First of all, let's get one thing straight. All the things you desire
15 minutes away from the 9 o'clock hour. You're listening to the man too sweet to be sour, Famous Brown, on a Saturday night. The Saturday night stroll. Giving a shout out to Kirby Carmichael, Tall Man of Soul. His birthday, my phone's been ringing off the hook all night. You got it. We'll get you. In the 9 o'clock hour, we'll be talking about the results from the casino and all the wonderful calls that went down to the General Assembly. We're going to talk about how to save some money in your gas tank. And we're going to talk about justice in the court system of Richmond, Virginia. Let's get back to more music. This is the Saturday Night Stroll with Famous Brown. Oh, okay. We're right back, and let's go to the phone line because Facebook will knock you off again. Why? Yeah, I'll talk on the on the phone line while you fix Facebook.
All right.
Hello.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, what's up?
Man, I'm coming down the highway, just leaving the country.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, did you get that picture with me with that big trophy?
Yeah. I hate to see first place, big as that trophy is.
Man, that first place was big, second place was nice, and that third place trophy was wonderful, man.
Okay, how do you do with the turkey shoot down in Charles City today?
Oh, I want a poke shoulder. I got that in the truck with me heading home.
Well, I don't do poke.
Me either, but
I used to.
I got it. I'm gonna split it up and give it to the people.
Okay, I'm done with.
I had a great time, man.
Yeah, I'm done with poke.
Yeah, I ain't too much of a poke, man.
Oh, okay. Well,
but it was real nice. I told everybody to listen to your show tonight.
Yeah, did I win the raffle for the money?
No, one guy's grandbaby and two people from Tidewater.
Okay.
Yeah, but I stood there and watched the drawing and whatnot. So I'm on the way. I'm on 60. I'm almost at your house.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, thank you for checking in. And I'm not winning any raffle tickets tonight. I started to come down to the turkey shoot, but I was tired.
Yeah, I wish you would have came. Man, it was packed, man. Go ahead, there the people.
And what you call birthday tomorrow? Kirby Carmichael.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, tomorrow we're going to, I definitely want you to play that song for him.
Okay.
My mama used to hold me.
Yeah.
Volunteer.
Right. So anybody want to call Kirby Carmichael and tell him happy birthday, Famous Brian gonna give you his phone number. His number is 878-1000. And I don't
because you know
I don't have to tell him. Y'all call and tell the man happy birthday. The tall man.
Oh yeah, well you know, the Kirby, me and Kirby, I crazy about Kirby, you know.
Yeah. Well, y'all call him up.
That's my buddy.
Yeah, y'all start calling him up and tell him happy birthday.
All right. Well, I'm definitely gonna be listening all the way home.
All right. Well, tonight we're gonna talk. I'm gonna talk about the casino, and Melvin Crawley came up with a product. I just got the product, so I haven't tried it yet. But it's a product that's supposed to be able to stretch your gas. You're supposed to get better gas mileage if you put this in your tank. So we're gonna talk about that tonight. So if the product works, we don't care how high the gas go. We got a solution. And
all right, well, good.
And I'm gonna mention the justice system in the city of Richmond courts. I'm not gonna hit that too hard tonight because I got other stuff to talk about. And
it's probably crooked like everything else is.
Yeah, well, we're gonna talk about that. But
don't get me started tonight. All
right, Reb. All right, I'm out of here.
All right. But you know, I tell the truth about everything.
Well, I hope you get some of the other preachers to stand up and speak the truth sometime.
Well, you know, I was for Sister Hughes on the casino.
Well,
and I was the only one that came out forefront talking about it.
You the only preacher in this town that came out and spoke up in public. Now, a whole lot of them said they were for it behind closed doors, but you were actually out talking about it everywhere you went. And I want to thank you, and I know she want to thank you.
I came to the dinner and I saw a whole bunch of preachers. They came to eat. That's all they wanted to do.
All right, now, preacher, watch your mouth.
All right. Well, I'm going to tell it like it is. I don't care because nobody pays my bill.
Watch your mouth, preacher.
And then, I don't care.
Brother, you don't supposed to touch the anointing. Hallelujah.
Well, if you go by the scripture said the truth will set you free. So I just freed them.
All right, buddy.
I just freed them. Hallelujah.
Let me stop.
Goodbye.
Keep on like that. I'm going to bring Kingfish Jr. in here.
Well, you bring Kingfish because I love Kingfish, so you tell it like it is.
All right, go.
All right, good night.
Say
That's music coming from Al Green. Back up that train on the Saturday night stroll with Famous Brown. Now tomorrow from 2 to 4, I'm going to give you a train. It's called the Gospel Train. All right, it's that time where I got to tell you that you're listening to 101.3 990 AM WREJ Rejoice Radio. The top of the hour. A word from Miss Kathy Hughes.
Hi. Real Estate Lady, you're my favorite segment. I don't want to hurt your daddy's feelings, but you're my favorite segment of the show because the health information that you give out is so accurate. Dick Gregory was my best friend, so I know when I hear somebody who really knows what they're talking about. I have been praying for you since he told me about your surgery. We're going to claim the recovery now. I know everything is going to be okay because you've got some unfinished business. That unfinished business is you and I are going to sit down and break bread together. I want you to get to know me, and I want to get to know you. Your daddy has been such a warrior, such a champion of helping bring some economic growth to Richmond, Virginia. And I know that fruit doesn't fall too far from the tree, so as impressed as I am with him, I know I'll be doubly impressed with you. God bless speedy recovery. I'm Kathy Hughes.
Thank you, Miss Hughes. And I'm going to tell y'all about the birthday party that I went to at Miss Hughes' house. We had a good time. But I ain't going to tell you yet. That's music coming from the Queen of Soul, the one and only Miss Aretha Franklin. When I hear that song, I think about the Blues Brothers, how she did that song in the Blues Brothers. All right, we'll continue with more good music. Don't forget, tonight, I'm going to tell you how to save some money in your gas tank when you at the gas pump, how to stretch your gas. We're going to talk about that a little bit in a few moments. And I'm going to give you an update about the casino and entertainment complex. And if I have time tonight, we're going to hit justice in the court system in the city of Richmond. Here's music coming from the real estate lady, Miss Kim. And this is her tune. You can download it on CD Baby and all the major downloads. Or you can pick it up on the On Top of the World CD by Famous Brown.
Baby, come closer, closer to me. Let me feel what you have in store. I keep you coming back for more. Baby, come closer, closer to me. Let me feel what you have in store. I keep you coming back for more. Relax and unwind. Take it easy tonight. Put on a slow jam and pour the wine. Don't be afraid to come inside. Baby, come closer, closer to me. Let me feel what you have in store. I keep you coming back for more. Baby, come closer, closer to me. Let me feel what you have in store. I keep you coming back for more. As I sit here and look at you, all of my dreams become reality. I cherish every moment that I'm with you. Nothing can compare to your love. Baby, come closer, closer to me. Let me feel what you have in store. I keep you coming back for more. I keep you coming back. Baby, come closer, closer to me. Let me feel what you have in store. I keep you coming back for more. Tonight will be a special night. I'll love you, love you, love you till the morning light. Yeah. Baby, come closer, let me feel your love. Take my hand to ecstasy. Baby, come closer, closer to me. Let me feel what you have in store. I keep you coming back for more. Keep you coming back. Baby, come closer, closer to me. Let me feel what you have in store. I keep you coming back for more. I keep you coming back. Baby, come closer, closer to me. Let me feel what you have in store. I keep you coming back for more. Baby, come closer, closer to me. Let me feel what you have in store. I keep you coming back for
That's music coming from the real estate lady. That's the sounds of Kim right here on the Saturday Night Stroll. She wrote that song and arranged it. And I was the producer. You know what that means, don't you? That means I paid for it. That's what the producer do. He paid for it. But she did a wonderful job on that one. And you can download it on all the major downloads. And it's on the copy of my CD, On Top of the World. She's on there. She's got 2 songs on there. And my son got 2 songs on there. He's a rapper. He likes to rap. And she's a singer. All right, I'm going to the phone lines with the one and only Mr. Melvin Crawley.
Good evening, Mr. Brown. Beautiful broadcast.
All right, before we get started, I want to thank you for sending the limousine to take us to Kathy Hughes' birthday party, and you weren't in it, but we missed you at the party. Everybody want to know where Mr. Crawley at.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mister, but the news I got back really made me feel good. If I was able to go, I would have gone.
Yeah.
But I've
How
got
you
all
feeling?
kinds
Before we go,
of compliments.
how you feeling? Let's get back to you first. I got
Much better. I'm being feel much better today. Every day it gets better. By the grace of the good Lord, I'm completely healed. But we walking in faith and favor, baby, and that's the best you can do.
Yeah,
that works.
I ain't got but a few friends, so I want to make sure they all right.
Well, I'm glad I'm one of them, BT.
Yeah,
I'm really glad I'm one of them.
Your buddy birthday tomorrow.
Who?
Kirby Carmichael.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I did call him. I got to call him.
Yeah, I know.
Good. I'm gonna give him a call.
I know you
But
will.
You know, Pete. I'm glad you mentioned the history with him because Carrie passed away about 2 weeks ago.
Right.
And we're waiting on the update on when his funeral going to be here in Richmond. They already had it in Charlotte.
Right.
But those people don't know who he was. It's Tom Mitchell's son.
Right.
Carrie Mitchell.
Right.
And he was a designer, and I didn't find out about that until you told me.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to know something, ask PT. Because if you don't know, he's going to find out.
Yeah,
And that's where I found a lot.
Right.
So as soon as we found out when his funeral service is going to be in Richmond, we'll let the audience know so they'll be able to attend the funeral.
Right.
He's
Now-
done a lot for the school and everybody.
Now, before I talk about this gas, I want to take a moment to give everybody an update and let people know the tremendous job that you did as far as with the General Assembly and the casino. I want everybody.
We did. Yeah, you and I myself, correct.
Yeah.
And others too.
Yeah.
It was a combined effort. Go ahead.
But what I want everybody to know is that you almost at the finish line. The casino is going to be on the ballot in November, but the job is not over yet. What we need for you to do next is between now and November, whatever district, it's 9 districts in the city of Richmond. If you're for the casino, I want you to contact your city council representative and tell them you want them to voice and be seen supporting the Casino One Resort and Entertainment Complex. We don't want you to just say you for it. We want you to actually get out there and show that you for it by working for it. We want you to call your senators and your delegates and let them know. Talk to your people that voted for you to be in office and let them know that you support it, not just saying it, but you get out in the community and show your support. We done heard a lot of talking from a lot of politicians and elected officials, but you don't want to get out and do the work. You want to say, oh yeah, I support it, and then you keep on going. Show your support. Faith without action is dead.
Dead.
And this
Correct.
casino was almost dead because you didn't show any action.
Not enough, anyway.
Right. We want you to come out the same way you came out to destroy those statues downtown in droves. Same way you came out to support the cemetery and the slave trail, where you will get no economic progress out of it. You just got a place to go and look where your ancestors been. We want you to get up and get on the economic train in Richmond so that everybody can prosper. And we got till November to do it. Okay, what you got to say about the casino? I did enough talking.
Well, you did an excellent job. If you run for office again, you definitely got my vote. And but PT, you 100% right. We're not there yet. It's going to come up again, and we're going to need at least 15,000 votes, which should be nothing to get if it's just one community. But all of Richmond will have it knocked out in no time. But the refresh the benefits that we get from the One Entertainment Casino is that it's going to produce $25 million for the city who need it immediately. Because we're talking about Georgetown School, everybody's discussing. When there's no money in play, all you got is a discussion. Discussions don't do jack. So $25 million is well enough for the city to get these streets done. For other emergency situations, they can use that at their own will as long as they're going toward the project that benefits. The job situation, you complain about the average income in Richmond, $25,000, $35,000. We're talking about $45,000 to $50,000. Right. And believe it or not, President, which I'm impressed about, There are no other resorts that consist of a casino that offer benefits, profit sharing. This is going to be something brand new in the industry, and it may change the industry.
Yeah,
but Kathy Hughes has put together her team, has put together a package for Richmond that'll never be matched back.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that some more in a few minutes. But next, what I want to say why I got you on the radio.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Even though Senator Joe Marcy and Senator Jennifer McCullen was fighting against it, we want you now to pray for them and ask them to come and support the casino now that it's back on the ballot. Don't work against us. Work together with us. And if you know them personally, I want you to call them and let them know, ain't nobody mad at y'all. We ain't mad.
Well, not everybody. Not everybody.
No, but we want you to show your support by standing up now on the behalf of Richmond. And Richmond been good to both of y'all.
Yes.
Especially the black community. Especially the black community. So we are saying to you tonight that are listening, it's over with now with them two. Now we're asking them to come and join us in brotherly and sisterly love, and let's get this thing on the ball. That's all. Now, let's go.
Agree.
Yeah, let's talk about this gas. Price of gas is high.
Well, PT is going to get worse. If a lot of folks don't know, but ethanol was a gas product that was back in the 60s and 70s and 80s when gas was cheap. Well, the federal government has just approved a situation where they're going to be adding ethanol back into our gas because the gas shortage is becoming more and more disastrous, and the prices at the pump are going up. So there's a company that's been in business for 13 years that actually bought a product. It's called the Z formula. And what this product does for any vehicle, anything that uses gas, tractor trailer drivers are calling like crazy, or that own their own tractor trailers, because it saves you up to 40% at the pump. And not only does it do that, but it makes your engine run better, it cleans the atmosphere out, and also gives you much, much, much more gas mileage. Now, I know a lot of companies, this is the only company that can do this, and they're actually doing it. But here's the key. If you have a vehicle that's over 2001, ethanol would damage your engine. They know it would damage that engine, and the repair shop can be full of cars with damaged engines. Now, if over $2 million of the vehicles that I own, I can't put that kind of stuff in my vehicles. Not just me, but anybody who owns a vehicle. And when I can put them in a Rolls Royce or Phantom or the Bentleys, it's because I trust what I need. I want to save money too at the pump. But not only that, but there's people who have lawnmower businesses, folks who got boats, folks who drive motorcycles. You want to save money in every area that you can, but not only that, that's one side of the coin.
Now,
the other side is most folks need to make additional income.
Yeah. Well, we will talk about the income part in a few minutes, but we want people. We want people to get focused on there is a product.
There is a product
that can stretch your gas. Now, I keep it real.
That's right.
I got it because of you. Now I just got mine.
I got it because of me too.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I got it, and I keep it real with people. I got it. I ain't tried it yet, but I'm gonna try it this week and see what kind of results I get. So next Saturday when I come on Saturday night, I'll be able to talk about it. But
let's talk about the guarantees, Preston.
Yeah, but I'm coming back on that because I got to take me a break and play a couple commercials because these people paying for this, and then and then we'll come back because
you got it, my friend.
Yeah, by next week, this is just an introduction. By next week, you be done tried it, and I've been done tried it, and we can come back and talk more positive about how it works. Because if it worked for me, I'm gonna give Calvin some, and then when he tried and it worked for him, then he gonna buy some. But I'm gonna give him his first piece, so that Calvin can tell his friends. And I know his wife do a lot of driving. And if that gas stretch for you, then it'll stretch for everybody else. That's how. That's how.
But it's already doing it all around the country for tractor trailer drivers. We just got it open to the public now. We never knew about this until now.
Yeah, but
we'll talk when you come back, PT.
Yeah, just hold right on.
You got it.
For me, it was a level of professionalism and guidance shown to me during the death of my husband.
For me, it was how much my mother looked like herself, so peaceful during her viewing, for she had been sick a very long time.
For me, it was the level of affordability. Although Dad had life insurance, we were able to have funds left over to pay some of his other expenses.
You too can experience everlasting memories during the passing of your loved one. Wilson and Associates Funeral Service, located at 5008 9 Mile Road in Richmond, Virginia. We are here to assist you with your funeral needs. You may call us at 804-222-1720 or visit us on the web at www.wilsonafs.com. Wilson and Associates Funeral Service, a tradition of quality.
Sex.
If you are looking for the highest quality childcare with early childhood educational programs in a clean, safe environment, then Love and Learn Childcare is the right place for you. Located at 5184 9 Mile Road with programs for infants, toddlers, preschool, advanced kindergarten, as well as before and after school programs. Love and Learn Childcare is a accredited and licensed daycare provider with a Better Business Bureau A+ rating. For more information, call Mrs. Jackson at Love and Learn Childcare at 804-328-0444 or 328-2228.
The COVID-19 pandemic has had a major effect on our lives. Many of us are facing challenges that can be stressful, overwhelming, and cause strong emotions in adults, and especially among children with behavior challenges. Call Metropolitan Day Counseling Services to get your child's school year and your family back on track. Don't delay. Call Ms. Thomas today, 804-321-2595. Metropolitan Day Counseling, where eagles soar, 804-321-2595.
Good evening. My name is Melvin Crawley, and I'm the owner of Hawks Barbecue, the greatest fish in the whole United States of America. And not only that, but I know good people. And Preston Brown has been one of my best friends throughout the years. I tell you what, I really do appreciate the fact that man is persistent. He's like our fish sandwiches. He's pure and one of a kind. There's nowhere in this world you can get a Hawks fish but from Hawks Barbecue. What a great piece of fish. I'm out.
You know, that's a great big order there. He said nowhere in the world you can get a Hawks Barbecue fish but at Hawks Barbecue. Melvin Crawley.
Yes, sir. I'm here. You done made me hungry again. I got to go home and get me a fish sandwich.
It's nowhere in the world.
Nowhere.
In the world.
In the world.
God, you're terrible. You're a terrible man.
I've been doing it for 65 years, and folks who grew up with Hawks, their grandkids are coming to us now, and their nieces and their nephews, and we got the same quality.
Okay.
Great service.
All right, before you give your phone number out for this wonderful product, I want folks to tune in tonight. If you're up tonight, tune in to the Famous Brown TV show, and you'll see more about this product that Mr. Crawley is talking about. It'll be on the show tonight, and it'll be some phone numbers, and they'll explain it more to you on the TV show tonight and tomorrow night. You want to give your phone number out and whatever else you need to let people know?
Let me drop one bomb, and then I'll be able to share that with everybody. But PT, the reason why this will work so well because they give you a guarantee. They give it to you in writing, stating that if you don't get the gas miles that you thought you would get, all you do is send the empty bottle back and they'll refund you your money. It also has an indemnity policy with it. Indemnity means that we'll cover any losses that you think you may have from our product, whether you replace the engine or the car. No one gives those kinds of guarantees unless they know for a fact they're not going to have any claims against it. So the main thing is not only can they save money, but you can make money off everybody that you tell to go to the pump. They ain't got to buy nothing from you. It's free to sign up. Folks, this thing going to be the biggest profitable situation in a pandemic. We got a gas pandemic. And unless we resolve that, it's going to hurt everybody at the pump. But anyway, PT, I appreciate the time on you phone number. You can go to the website. It's called KillGasPricesNow.com. KillGasPricesNow.com. And PT, before I go, I want to talk about the party you went to with Kathy Hughes yesterday, because I'm still getting reports about the beautiful time you guys had. She lived in a mansion that she deserved to live in. And I asked Miss Crawley, I said, Miss Crawley, how would you like to have a home like Kathy Hughes? She said, oh, I would love it. I said, well, you think about that again. If you decide you want one like her, I'm going to send you up there and spend a weekend with her, and that's going to be your home. That thing off the chain.
Yeah, it is.
They said Tiger Tom, not Tiger Tom, but Roland Martin was there.
Yeah, Roland. He tried to take the dance
floor.
Who else was the president? Tom Joyner was there.
Okay.
And there was a whole lot of people there, and everybody had one thing that was amazing. She had a lot of her friends that been friends for more than 50 years that came out and supported her birthday party, and we had church. She had a church service in her lower level of her house, and after church, then she fed everybody. And then,
man, that was great. And they tell me Pastor Medina Pullins really, really gave a message that you can't forget. She's off the chain. Pastor
walked
Pullins
the
is
house.
worldwide. She's known worldwide for her messages, and she really, really, really did bless that party. And I'm glad that Catherine suggested her because she's the best there is. There's no one I know better than her.
I think you suggested.
Well, don't talk about
that. And Pastor Robert Winfrey, he did. He did pray. He prayed over the food. He did the benediction, and then he went out on the river, on the lake, and he blessed the lake for her.
So, man!
So that was good.
Well, they got a lake trout up there. Tell them, see that boat a little back.
Well,
we have a hard time trying to find lake trout.
She sent you a bag full of food. After
I had some today, and I'm gonna eat some more tonight.
Look, she got me out. She got me out the limousine. She said, "Y'all got anything for Mr. Crawley?" And nobody had nothing. She said, "Come, get out." Made me get out the car and go back in the house. And she stopped everybody in the kitchen. She said, "Hold it." Everybody was talking. She said, "Hold it. Y'all get some food together for Mr. Crawley right now." So everybody had to stop and get your food together. Then she gave me a plate, and then she gave me 2 pieces of birthday cake. And then she looked at me. She said, "You gonna eat both of them pieces?" I said, "Well,
I ain't getting no cake. Hey, what you ate mine? Because I didn't get no cake.
Ain't one but 2 left." So
I ain't eat but one.
She said, "Well, if you gonna eat both of them," I said, "Well, I don't supposed to, but I'm gonna do what I can." She said, "Because I ain't get a piece of my own birthday cake." So I gave her.
Oh yeah, everything was so delicious. They were saying it was going so fast.
Yeah,
and she had so many guests that she had to mingle with because it was a birthday party. And how often you have a party like that?
Yeah,
everybody shows up and you want to be friendly. She's very cordial. I mean, she's the most loving person you ever want to meet, whether you admit it or don't.
Yeah.
She's one of the best people I've ever met in my entire life.
She done text me about 4 or 5 times a day, checking on the real estate lady, my daughter Kim, checking on her to see how she doing. And
I just talked to her. I didn't know that she had been ill, PT, but we all praying to recover. Yep.
She genuine. So, all right.
I'm with you.
All right. Play me some more music. Thank you, Mr. Crawley.
God bless you.
You stay up tonight and look at your commercial on my TV show.
You know I am. And tomorrow, too. We'll be back on the church station tomorrow. Yeah. We have church tomorrow.
Yeah.
We party tonight. Yeah. We got church tomorrow.
And call Kirby. You'll stay on the phone till 2. So you
3. I'm going to call and put him on voicemail.
You'll be up because you get on the phone with Kirby. You ain't going to get off. All right.
You ain't going to get off. All right, buddy. Take care. God bless you. Bye-bye.
I'm just a
We're going to fade on out of that song because the Sugar Shack man is on the line. And I know he's doing a show tonight, but he wanted to make sure he got in to talk to the listeners in Richmond and all over the East Coast on the greatest Saturday night show in town. And that's the Famous Brown Saturday Night Stroll. Sugar Shack man. Hello.
The Famous Brown.
Hey.
What's going on, man?
Hey, where you at?
Man, I'm in Saluda, South Carolina. I'm sorry I'm late.
No,
I was going to call you earlier, but I literally just walked off the stage.
Oh, I thought you were going to call before you go on the stage. So how was the show?
The show was great.
Okay.
Val Hollywood is on the stage now.
Okay.
But I mean, it was great. People partied. Man, we had a good time. Taking back to the Sugar Shack, same hotel, dance floor. Called me, man. I took them there.
Southern Soul New Year.
I didn't do Southern Soul New Year. I got so many songs out there. Sometimes I forget which songs I even got.
Well, I can tell you this much: they're all good.
What I try and do, I try and write songs that have a story to them.
Uh-huh.
I try and write songs that people can listen to and appreciate, and they can listen to it even if they got the kids in the car, they can still listen.
All right, let me ask you this. You know, you've been in the music business for a while, and Southern Soul is beginning to grow all over the country, and especially now it's growing into Richmond, and a lot of folks are, I'm playing some old Southern Soul, and they think it's brand new because, Richmond hasn't been exposed to Southern Soul until recently.
Right.
So tell me, what do you think about the music scene with Southern Soul?
Well, what I think about the music scene with Southern Soul and why it's becoming so popular is that it's a style of music. Well, it was originally called the Chitlin Circuit.
Right.
And it just started to kind of morph into more of I call it the new R&B, really.
Okay.
Because it's doing stuff like Tyrone Davis, and you got Johnny Taylor.
Well, they call them Southern Soul now. Yeah,
they call them Southern Soul, but they're really R&B.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and so Southern Soul is trying to find a home, really.
Okay.
Because people have started recording better stuff. Because it was just kind of like hole-in-the-wall party music, but now it's more mainstream.
Okay.
Because the R&B that used to be R&B doesn't even exist anymore.
Yeah.
Because what they call R&B now is Chris Brown. And that's not the R&B that grown folks are used to.
Hey, Sugar Shack, look, I was talking to a young lady one day. I was telling her, she was asking me what kind of music I play. I said I play Southern Soul and I play oldies but goodies R&B. She said, you talking about like R. Kelly? they think that's old school. I said, no, we go way back, a little further than that. But do you see a trend in radio stations around the country? And right now, the young music, hip hop and stuff catering to the younger crowd. And a lot of the AM stations go for the Southern Soul and the R&B classic. Do you see where maybe in the future the mainstream FM station might catch on to the real music and start pushing it again?
Well, you know what? Because they're gonna have to. They have to because it's what the people want. You go to these concerts now. I've seen shows of Keith Sweat. Keith Sweat's gonna have Southern Soul artists on his show.
Okay.
Mars Day and the Time have Southern Soul artists on their show. That was a thing, 15, 20 years ago. That was unheard of.
Yeah.
But they know Southern Soul is bringing people and putting people in the seats.
Okay. Well, why
they don't understand what they don't understand why, but they know it's happening.
Yeah, packing all around the country. Well, I got you on the air. Say hello to Kathy Hughes.
Kathy Hughes, how are you, Kathy?
Her birthday was yesterday.
Well, happy belated birthday, Kathy.
Yeah, I was at her birthday.
Anybody seen my lady?
Yeah. Hey, I was at her birthday party yesterday, and Tom Joyner flew up from Florida to be there.
Okay.
So
nice.
So it was a great party, and she likes Southern Soul and oldies. I just give you a hint.
Cool.
That's why I wanted you to say hello to her. All right. Anything else you want?
Hughes.
Yeah. Anything else
Kathy
you want?
Hughes.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I want Kathy Hughes to remember Nelson Curry, the Sugar Shack man.
I'm gonna play
You can go online.
I'm gonna play your song in a minute. I'm gonna play your song. She'll know who you
Okay.
are. Yeah.
But look, I want Kathy to hear it all. I want Kathy to go to NelsonCurry.com.
Okay.
That's Nelson Curry, CURRY.
Okay.
.com. You can listen to my new stuff, the old stuff, website, everything.
Oh, okay.
I want Kathy to know it.
Well, she gonna listen. Trust me on that. She very sharp. And got a keen ear. She likes oldie but goodies too, you know. So
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
She old school, but she true to her word. Anything she says she gonna
That's
do.
what's up.
Anything else you want to do or give a shout out? Jonathan Burton, he's listening. Sir Jonathan Burton.
Absolutely. My man, I call him JB.
Okay.
My man, JB, Jonathan Burton. A hell of a songwriter, hell of a singer, and an awesome performer, and I call him a good friend.
Okay, good.
You know, because Jonathan looks out for me. When something's coming up, he'll always say, hey, man, we got this happening, we got that happening. And if I can do it, I do it. And I try and do the same for him. And, you know, I come out of the R&B realm. I produced this song years ago called Look at Them Girls with Daisy Dukes on. And because I was a producer and writer before I was a lead singer.
Okay.
And, you know, in the band. And so I understand the transition. And I have a new album called The Evolution of Soul that you can pick up on all the digital outlets. And it's just a great record that you can put on and just listen from top to bottom. And it has a story to the album. And that's what I like to do. I like to do mine based around what they used to do back in the day.
Well, appreciate that.
And I appreciate all your listeners. I appreciate you because we can say we got the best song in the world, but if people don't play it, it's just a song that we play at the house.
So we want to tell our listeners.
I got mad respect for you.
Yeah, we want everybody to download your music and come out to your shows when you close. And
absolutely.
You got my number. Anytime you want to get on the radio and shout out one of your songs or anything else you want to do, hey, the phone lines is open and the airways are wide open for you.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that 100%. Nothing but love coming from me to you. And nothing but love coming from me to all your listeners out there.
What do you think about this
because
song?
Without them, it wouldn't matter.
What do you think about this song right here?
You know, I love that song. I heard that song in 2011, and I've always played it every day ever since.
I play it too. That's one of my favorites of your song. Thank you, man.
I appreciate you playing.
All right.
Thank you.
Get you some rest. I know you just got off stage.
I said, well, it's party time now. Let's go.
Well, go get your money.
Oh, I already got that.
All right, buddy. All right, that's music coming from the Sugar Shack man, everybody. If you don't know who he is, you better know now.
Yes,
That's music coming from the Sugar Shack man, Nelson Curry, right here on the Saturday Night Stroll with Famous Brown. We want to thank him for calling in, giving a shout out right here on a Saturday night. He's down there, and he just got off stage. I thought he was going to call before he got on stage, but he just got off the stage, and he ran straight to the phone.
Back and Listen to Music is an eclectic blend of genres for your listening pleasure. Find our podcast on the Black Talk Radio Network or listen to our stream on Live 365. From praise to timeless tunes to an all-out dance party, our DJs spin the tunes to make you feel good. Reminisce with us on Thursdays as we take you back to our greatest moments. Three guys talking smack and listen to music, the intersection of music and culture.
Yeah, you need to check out that show, and you also can hear that show on RichmondSoulRadio.com. Here's a guy, hey, Calvin, I compare him. I don't compare him, but I'm just saying he did what folks said Pat Boone was doing with Little Richard music, but the only difference in him singing somebody else's song is he sung it better than they did. Pat Boone sung some Little Richard song, but it wasn't that great. I mean, it was all right, but it wasn't he couldn't touch the original song. But this guy did somebody else's song and sung it better than he did. And I'm talking about Sir Jonathan Berg, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Side piece. He took Pokey's song and made it sound better than he is. That's music coming from Jonathan Burton. They call him Sir Jonathan Burton. He did a Elvis Presley on that one. He sung it better than the man that wrote it, huh? Going to the Facebook, Nancy Houston said Calvin do the same thing. He could take a song and sing it better than the original.
Ain't she sweet?
Yep.
She's sweet.
Giving a shout out to Earl Bradley checking in. Larry Farmer down in Chester checking in. King Colleen, California checking in. We're in the fading minutes of the Saturday night stroll with Famous Brown. Facebook been acting up on us, but hey, we keeping the show rolling.
That's right.
I wanted to talk about, can black people get a fair trial in the city of Richmond? Is justice system tainted a little bit? But I'm going to wait till next Saturday night and talk more about that because we're running out of time. And the reason I wanted to talk about that was they had a detective down in Chesterfield who they found out that he has been messing with evidence and lying on the paperwork. So Chesterfield County took the initiative, which we want to commend the Commonwealth Attorney and the judges in Chesterfield, and say, well, if he's been dishonest with these cases, we don't know how far he went. So they dismissed all his recent cases. They said, you know, if you lie about one thing, you lie about another. And they said they're not going to have it in Chesterfield. But he had one case in the city of Richmond. And Commonwealth Attorney McGeechan and the judges, knowing that he did this, still want to prosecute the only case he had in Richmond. Talk about, that don't make no difference. It does make a difference. When you lie and falsify information to get a conviction, is wrong. When a person stand on that witness stand, they tell you to tell the truth, but a police officer can come in there and tell a lie and send you to jail. And if you look at the news recently, a whole lot of folks been getting released from jail because somebody lied. And that's where I wanted to go with that tonight. But I don't have enough time to get into it. But I'm going to do it next Saturday. And I want y'all to stay tuned. If you know some cases that got a little doubt in it, you give me a call. Because we're going to get on Commonwealth Attorney McGeechan and let her do the right thing. You know, we don't want you to get in office and do things to satisfy certain white folks down there to make you look good, and let them think that you don't mind putting black folks in jail. And that's what it's looking like. They caught the man lying. Why would you want to fully prosecute any case that he got in this city? You're wrong. And I'm the first to say it. We're going to talk about it next week. Let me slow the pace down. I'm going to walk into the 10 o'clock hour. Here's the sound of the Dells. Oh, what a night. We're in the last 11 minutes of the Saturday night stroll with Famous Brown.
Do you recall the night? That very, very special night. Do you remember a girl? That very special girl. Or to the old and to the new, we rededicate this song to you.
That's why
It's music coming from the Dells as I wrap up another episode of the Saturday Night Stroll with Famous Brown on 101.3 FM 990 AM. And I want to thank everybody for tuning in so far tonight. Want to thank Mr. Calvin, the man with two first names.
Had a great time.
Calvin Cecil, two names.
That's right. Great show.
And Miss Nancy Houston corrected me last week. Said you got three first names.
Well, that's true.
So thank her for tuning in and being a faithful listener since November of last year when we first came on the airway.
Mm-hmm.
We want to thank Jim Jacobs for allowing me to come on this station, even though I got to pay for it. He ain't let me come on for free now, I'll tell y'all that. But even though he'll allow me to play oldies but goodies, Southern Soul on a gospel station, he felt that it was needed in Richmond, and he said, well, why not? Let's try it. So that take a lot of courage to think outside the box sometimes. So we ask you to not only support this show, because this show is a paid show. That means I have to pay every week when I come on here, I got to pay. And we want you, if you'd like to support this show, you can contact me, or you can just send a check in to and put on that WREJ, the Saturday Night Stroll with Famous Brown, and you want to donate $5. $5 a month, $10 a month, $20 a month, whatever you send, make it right out to the radio station and send it on in. And that'll help keep me on the radio, along with my sponsors who help support this show. And because I could be at home, or I could be going out of town somewhere, but I saw in my heart that we needed some music for the older generation, the adult generation, and nobody in town was doing it. And I just picked the phone up one day and ran the idea by Jim Jacobs. And he said, well, I never thought about it, but let's talk about it. So when I came in, he won't cheat, but he said, let's try it. And he said, if it get too rough for you, we'll sit down and we'll negotiate the money. But the station got to make money too, and I agree. I ain't made none yet, but the station making money. And that will also keep Gary Flowers here. That'll keep Randy in the afternoon and all the other shows that you hear on this radio station. And the way I talk to you is because I know from experience. I own 2 radio stations here. And I could have kept them, but I got tired. And I really didn't get enough support to make it worth my while. And I basically was paying for it from my other businesses that I own. And, after a while you get tired and you just say, I don't want to do it no more. And that's what I did. I didn't want to do radio anymore until I guess the voice of God spoke to me and told me to go back on radio. And I said, well, where I'm going, because nobody in town play this music. And he led me right over here to Rejoice. So I thank God for that. Thank you for help supporting it. And thank you for those that call in, because he said he get a lot of calls. People enjoy the show on Saturday nights. So we're going to try to keep it going. And if you don't hear me one Saturday night, it's because I ran out of money. All right, I'm going to close out the show with my own song, Top of the World. We're going to dedicate that to Miss Kathy Hughes, who celebrated her 75th birthday on Friday and invited Little Country Boy to come out and be part of her birthday. So I really appreciate that and thank her so very much. And she listens to this show more than y'all think. And we want to thank her and dedicate this song to her. So as I leave the airways, I want you to think of me like a delicate wine, sweet with taste and better while chilled, and love for all the pleasures I can fulfill. I am Famous Brown. Am I here? Here I am.
World Famous Brown. Let's get it.
World Famous Brown, second time. Second time. With a brand new single. Featuring the one and only Sir Jonathan Brady.
That's me.
Holding down that track.
That's what I do.
He and I want to take you to the top of the world.
Top of the world, baby.
Take you places that you've never been before. Give you the love that keeps you coming back for more. I wanna make you feel, baby, you're on top of the world. Kiss you 'cause I miss you like I've never done before. Return the love, I wanna give you even more. I wanna make you feel, baby, you're on top of the world. You make me feel like I'm on top of the world.
World Famous Brown.
First time I saw you, I was under your spell.
Under your spell.
Your sister didn't like
No,
me,
no,
but you handled it well. Your daddy couldn't stand me.
couldn't stand me.
Mama thought I was a fool.
I was a fool.
They all agreed last family reunion. I was a fool in love with you. You've been so good to me, better than I've been to myself.
Better than a bit of myself.
Girl, keep on loving me. I don't need nobody else. Let me thank you for the sunshine that you bring into my life. Big ups to my baby mom. Our future looking mighty bright.
Take you places that you've never been before. Give you the love that keeps you coming back for more. I wanna make you feel, baby, on top of
WREJ, Richmond, community involved, spiritually uplifting. Rejoice 101.